lovelies, and welcome to another motovlog. I don't think there's going to be many of these for a while because although you're seeing this in December, and probably by the time you see this things will have changed, we are in lockdown. This is November that I'm filming this, so unless you have a good reason to go out, you're not really supposed to be going out. Now I have a good reason. I'm meeting my friend because Little Red Bike needs new tax and insurance, and the way it tends to work in Malaysia, if you got the opportunity, is you pay somebody to sort it all out for you, because they have to do all the waiting in the offices and running around, so it's just easier to pass it on to them. So I'm going to see my friend who will pass it on to his, what they call runner, and then it's just a lot easier way to do it, get it done by people that know the system and can rush around from office to office and know what they're doing. And that's meet my friend Charlie. We're going to go to an Indian restaurant called Agneeys, which is a very authentic Indian restaurant, and then well, then we will do us thing, have some food and ride home again. Don't want to be out on the road too long, don't want to get into trouble, it's just not worth it. I'm still not sure if I can do motovlogs. I find it really hard to know what to say. I watch other motovloggers and they seem to have no problem at all just chatting away. But I seem to really struggle. I just don't really know what to talk about. I mean, I could talk about political stuff, but by the time you see this, it's a month old. I'll tell you the latest juicy gossip, and it's already been out there for a month. So really all I can do is talk about myself, what's going on with us and my life and what Malaysia is like and that kind of thing. So my wish would be as a family that we can stay in Malaysia, but the process is not easy, but I really want to stay. I don't want to have to leave. I can't remember what tax insurance is for this bike, something like maybe 500 ringgit, which 100 quid. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just what it is. Tax insurance isn't cheap in Malaysia, it's kind of, I don't know, I was going to say it's like close to British price, I doubt it is actually. British prices are ridiculous, especially now with everybody getting their bikes stolen. Another reason to be in Malaysia, you see, I mean, bikes do get stolen, that stuff kind of happens, but I feel it happens an awful lot less than I see in the UK. I see all the time people just getting stuff stolen from their houses. People like, you know, it's not like, oh, my bike wasn't locked up and it was outside of my gate. It's like my bike was locked up, it was in a garage, it was hidden away inside my gate, and people still seem to be breaking in. And the problem is the thieves in the UK just seem like they've got no fear of the police. They're just literally standing there being filmed and they don't give a shit. Load of thugs, frankly. So, for those of you in the UK, yes, I think Malaysia is a much safer, less lawless place. Which, I know that surprises some Malaysians when I say that, but I truly believe that to be true. Of course there's crime everywhere, and there's some quite nasty crime. But you have to kind of take it as a whole lump. As a whole lump, I think it's definitely seems to be better than the UK. So I looked it up when I was sorting out the paperwork for the red bike, how old this bike is, and it's 7 years old. She's a 2013. She's got nearly 23,000 kilometers on the clock. And the little red bike is she's a 2014. I think she's got about 14,000. So, you know, not huge numbers on either of them. Obviously the red bike's a Chinese bike, so every kilometre. Well, that's not true. I'm not going to say every kilometre for the trail. I think she's been a very reliable little machine. But, you know, Chinese bikes have a bad reputation. I think, of course there's going to be some, but I think you get that with every brand. Some duffers. The biggest part of our this lockdown is we have to stay within our district, and my district is Johor Bahru, which is kind of like, for me, the best district to be anyway, because it kind of covers the whole of the central, all the kind of areas that you see me explore. That's pretty much what it covers. So, you know, that's good. So this guy in front of me with a pink box on his bike, that's from a company called Foodpanda. Now, the food delivery companies must be doing really well. I mean, we're so lazy. We ordered food from a place which is like, well, it's Citrine Hub. It's literally a 10-minute walk from me. But, you know, if you order it, you got to go in and wait for it and stuff, and it's just easier just to phone up and book it. I don't mind paying a little bit extra for delivery. Lazy, I know, but look. These guys have got to make, these guys are working, you know, they need money as well, so I'm helping the economy. Malaysia, I'm helping the economy, give me a job, I mean, give me a citizenship, please. I will happily swap my passport for a Malaysia one if you let me stay, absolutely. I will even endeavour to try to learn the language, although I don't think I have any chance of achieving that. As I was saying to Leo the other day, as you can see on one of my videos, it just merges into one noise to me, and I cannot make out individual words when I listen to it. It's true, I mean, I genuinely can't keep up with the pace of the talking, so I can't process the words, and that's what's really ridiculous about Malaysia, because I'm going to go meet my friend Charlie. He speaks English, he speaks Chinese, he speaks a few dialects of Chinese, and he speaks Bahasa. He also plays Words with Friends and beats me every single time we play, which is freaking annoying because he's not even his native language. But there you go. So yeah, that's true. This city is growing, expanding, and improving all the time. And I think that's why I like it so much, because it's, you know, there are cities, places you go to which don't change, but they don't change and they need to change. This place needed to change for sure. And it is, it's just getting better and better and better. More modern, more switched on, more turned, you know, it's just fab. Fab, 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 fab. If fab is a word, then it's fab. Better make sure. No, that's it. Agneeys cuisine.